Hey, what's up, dude? This is me again, back with another podcast, and it's 9 a.m. right now. Like, fuck, I couldn't think of anything to talk about last night, but it's a good thing I did just right now. Like, I found out some faggot shit last night though, and this morning, so that's pretty gay. It's pretty fucked, but yeah. So I went and then I cooked some breakfast, and then like an idea came to mind, right? Like all those movies, right, with teenagers and where they're in high school and it's like this weird little love story or whatever, or just like some random shit's going on. Why don't they ever portray like teenagers realistically, you know? Or why aren't they as detailed on the negatives as they could be or as they should be? Like it's really irritating, because they always portray like, especially teen boys, as like, what is it? What's the word? Like, really nice and not having extremely fucked up senses of humor and always being like extremely good looking and hygienic. Like, have you ever fucking met a teenage boy, dude? It's like, one, a majority of us aren't nice, or at least when we are nice, it's not often. And then there's not having fucked up senses of humor. Like we all have fucked up senses of humor, dude. We all joke about like the most inappropriate shit ever, you know? It's fucking crazy. And then always being good looking. Well, yeah, there's a lot of good looking teenage boys. I can say that. But a vast majority of us are like fucking ugly, dude. And then there's the fucking what is it? Always being hygienic. Like there are days where I'll only brush my teeth once, you know? Cuz like I'll just be too tired. And then like I know there are guys that can go like days without showering, you know? Like oh fuck, it's gross. Like a lot of guys do that. It's crazy. Like me personally, I shower once a day, right? In the mornings, just so I can like wake up. But that's about it. And it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, fuck. They always make it seem like the teenage boys in movies are like these fucking, uh, like fucking so mature, you know? Or at least like not fucking weirdos. Teenage boys are fucking weirdos. Like, always. I need to stop saying like. I need to actually think about what I'm gonna say. Alright. Yeah, teenage boys are fucking weirdos. Fucking weirdos, dude. Like even me. I'm not gonna just bash and say that, oh, every other teenage boy is a fucking weirdo. No, dude, I'm a fucking weirdo too. You know? I mean, I beat my dick to some questionable shit every now and again, you know? Just like every other guy. Um, I remember one time. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna say a masturbation story. I think that's. I think that's. I did talk about masturbation. Um, my first podcast, but I'm not gonna say a masturbation story. I feel like if you talk about like the different times you masturbated to people, or even to like friends, it's just aside from just joking around, it gets weird, dude. You know, if you and your group of friends say masturbation stories, then you should probably get help because talking talking about weird porn you watched is one thing, but giving like an actual detailed account of a time you masturbated is like, I don't know, man. You should probably talk to a psychologist because that doesn't seem right. Or maybe you're just a fucking weirdo, you know? Whatever floats your scrote. But, yeah, just, if you're gonna make a movie or write a book about teenagers, or that has teenagers, make sure the teenagers are fucking weirdos. Like, even the fucking cool ones, even the cool ones are weirdos. Or weirdos. I feel like I mispronounced it. But they're all fucking weirdos. We're all weirdos. Like, girls are literally like, they've only been alive for around 1/8 of how long they're gonna live. And they're worried about getting fucking married. You know? Like, it's good to have goals, but dating every single person with the sole intention of marrying them, like, yeah, there are people that work good together, but just because you work good together doesn't mean you have to be together forever, you know? You're young, just chill out and relax and try to like just try to have fun, you know? Be young. You don't have to grow up instantaneously, you know? Like, that's another thing in like the teenage movies. Fuck, sorry, my headphones got stuck on. But in the teenage movies, they're always making it like they're together, like they're gonna be together forever, you know? Or at least making it seem that way. Wait, I just said that. Or at least implying like that's what's gonna happen. But a majority of the time, a teenage relationship is only gonna last a few months. Okay? I mean, a lot of them can last like 1 to 2 years. But after high school relationships usually like fall apart because, you know, that's the thing that keeps most of them together, you know, the fact that they have to see each other every day. But I feel like after high school, that's going to change because, you know, you're going to be basically adults. You're going to be having to live life on your own. And in the end, if it lasts 2 to 3 more years, then wouldn't you rather have had experience being alone than spend your entire life living with somebody? I don't know, I just feel like people should enjoy the time that they have alone, because at the end of the day, every living creature dies alone. Okay? It's a direct quote from Donnie Darko, but it's also extremely true. You know, I highly doubt somebody's going to be dying at the exact same time as you or with you. Unless it's like a car accident where somehow every single person in the car dies at once. But I don't know. But it's always going to feel like you're alone though, right? Because you can't feel somebody else. You can't feel what somebody else is feeling at the same time you are, unless you both are like describing it. You know? It's always gonna feel like you're alone, or like you're experiencing whatever you're feeling alone. You know? Just like, fuck, dude. I feel like that took a dark turn. But yeah, you just gotta chill out. Not every relationship is gonna last a lifetime, and you gotta get over that. And another thing, you know, I was actually thinking about this earlier today. All right, well, earlier today. It's only like 9 a.m. But yeah, hey, it's 9/11. But yeah, um, people always like I do it sometimes too. People always feel like when somebody does something, when somebody they know does something, they're what is it? They're doing it in regards to them, you know? Or in response to something they did. You know? But or in spite of them, or like they're betraying them or something. You know, like people people need to get it through their head that they're not a main character in everybody's story. You know? Like I'm probably not a main character in your story, you're not a main character in mine most likely. Even though only like 3 people listened to my last podcast and they're all probably people I know. But if you care about them, especially considering how young we are, you're probably not a main character in their story. You know? And whenever they do something, you shouldn't take it to heart. Because at the end of the day, there are so many other people in their lives, you know? They're living an actual life. You know, there's more to them than just what you see with them or what you see when you guys are together. Like, it's kind of crazy once you think about it that they're having their own actual life. But they are, you know? They have their own fucking mom and dad. They have their own family drama. They have their own friends. They have their own friend drama. You know? They have their own love interests or other love interests, you know, like secondary love interests. But you're probably not a main character in their story. So focus on trying to better yourself. Focus on your story rather than theirs. I feel like a lot of people need to start thinking that way. Like I do it a lot too. I have to catch myself and correct myself, you know, because I'll be thinking like, oh my god, how could they do that? Blah 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 blah. We were supposed to do this or something, or why didn't they do this? If we were just talking about that, it's just they have other things going on, you know. You're not their sole focus too, even though they might be yours. They have their own life. Just chill out. And another thing, in regards to social anxiety, you know, which is it's similar, but okay. Side note, like as somebody that has like, I don't want to say bad social anxiety, but it's pretty up there. You know, somebody that has social anxiety, it's like, or at least gets social anxiety a lot. Especially whenever I'm high at school. Not just high at school, but like high at school off of wax. I get like bad social anxiety. Really bad social anxiety. But what is it? What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah. You always feel like everybody has their eyes on you, or like everybody's paying attention to you, but they're not. They don't fucking care. Okay, nobody fucking cares about you. Like I realize that sounds really negative, but it's the truth. Nobody fucking gives a shit what you're doing, or how you're doing it, or why you're doing it. Just fucking do it. You know, just do it to the best of your ability, and do it the way you want to do it, and do it do it for you. Okay, if you're gonna do something, do it for you. Don't do it for everybody else. Don't do it in spite of anyone else. Don't do it the way anybody else wants you to do it, unless you want to. just, just fucking do your own thing the way you want to do it. If you want to do it the way somebody else wants to do it, then go for it. Just make sure you're doing it off of your own fruition and off of your own consent, okay? Because nobody fucking gives a shit. Literally nobody. So just I feel like that sounds kind of negative, but it's the truth, you know? Nobody fucking gives a shit. So you're alone. Okay? Be comfortable with that. Be comfortable by yourself. Okay? You don't have to be alone all the time or feel alone all the time. Just know that you are and be okay with that. Because otherwise you're just going to be addicted to having attention on yourself. Which I feel like loneliness is, in a sense, or to some extent, you know? You're addicted to social interaction, or, what you're getting from people through social interaction, So maybe loneliness is like just going through withdrawals. Like you just need that extra dose of saying a bad joke to one of your friends, or giving someone a hug. And just know that it gets better with time. Eventually you'll get used to it, and you'll eventually be happy alone. Maybe you might even prefer being alone. But yeah, dude, just fucking love yourself. It's weird though, because as somebody that literally used to hate themselves, it's just weird trying to get other people to love themselves, because at least with me, I know that whenever I fucking hated myself and when I was like cripplingly depressed and lonely, I all I could think about was like getting better, and I also feel like I had way better memory, like I remembered everything. But now that I'm happy, or at least somewhat happy, it's just like, okay, how the fuck did I do this? And how can I help somebody else do the same? Because I feel like I just forgot about it. Like when you're trying to get better, you know exactly what you're doing and how you're gonna do it. And I'm gonna do this, and this. And that'll make me way better. And that'll make me like this, But afterwards, it's like, okay, what the fuck did I do? When did this happen? Because it can take your whole life to make something change overnight, And that's fucking crazy. Because you can be working for so long towards something, and when it happens, it'll happen overnight. It'll happen like instantaneously. Like it'll just be a flip of a switch. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's true. But yeah. You just gotta... I don't fucking know. So, I hit up my plug yesterday. Well, not my plug. I hit up a guy that I was gonna buy weed from. And he hasn't showed up. That was yesterday. It's fucking annoying, dude. Like, I want some weed. I want to get fucking baked. But I can't. Because I don't have any. But when I do, you know that I'm going to get baked as shit. Fuck. I don't know how long this podcast is going to be, by the way. Because I literally cannot think right now. Like, I can't think at all. Like, I'm literally not thinking right now. I'm just thinking that I'm just, like, saying shit. I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just saying it. It's just coming out of my mouth. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy how that shit can work. Does that ever happen to you guys where you just stop thinking? And you just do some shit? Or just say some shit? Because it's been happening with me a lot. Like, I can't remember the last time I had like actual thoughts or a conversation with myself in my head. Like it's been a good minute. It's been a couple days at the very least. I feel like I need some coffee. Fuck, I should have made some coffee, dude. That just sounds good right now. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna stop at the half hour mark. Maybe 45. Oh fuck. All right. Why is why is the right? Why is all the noise coming into the right ear? What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Maybe Audacity's just glitching out. I don't know. All right. All right. So, my friend was talking to me about this, right? Why the fuck is bubblegum flavor like that? You know? What the fuck is it? Like, what is that taste supposed to be? Because it's unique to bubblegum flavor. Like, that's what it's called, right? But it pretty much changes, at least to some extent, with every brand, you know? Like, Big League Chew, it just tastes sweeter and slightly more sour, right? And it's also like way more strong. But for um that circle one, you know, the one that looks like it's a fucking rope or whatever, or like it's a strip. It looks like tape. You know that one? It's like it's kind of bland. Not it's bland in comparison to the Big League Chew one, right? But if it's like from a bubblegum machine, like it just tastes like pure sugar, you know? But what the fuck? I don't fucking know. This is weird. You ever just feel high without being high, you know? Like that happens a lot, especially whenever I'm skateboarding. Like I'll just start feeling like I'm high, but I know I'm not. Like I'll have literally no weed that day, and I'll go skateboarding, and I'll just feel baked as shit, you know? Like absolutely fucking zoinked. It's crazy, but it's really cool. It's really cool how that happens. Like I read somewhere, I think, that it was excuse me, that it's like it's because if you do nothing a lot and you smoke weed, then your body just stores the THC in your system, right? And it releases during prolonged uh what's it called? During prolonged physical exercise. So when you get so like if you exercise like whether it's working out, running or skateboarding or swimming, then you can get high off of that. You know? I think that's really cool. That's really fucking cool. Oh fuck. That reminds me. Alright. I was reading about this theory, right? It's called the stoned ape theory. And it's like, okay, what if hundreds of thousands of years ago, whenever, whenever humans were still evolving, the early hominids, they encountered psychedelics, like, psilocybin, DMT, um, well, DMT? Yeah, I think it's DMT. Um, uh, and salvia and all that. Whenever they were evolving, it was like that progressed the culture of mankind. Like it progressed language, art, um, and just further tethered mankind together as like a community. Which it actually makes sense when you think about it because language can be a form of random synthesia. Like where people can taste colors or um, feel music notes. And because you're literally just associating um, a random noise, like a random expulsion of air with um, something that has inherent value. And it's so crazy because like that can obviously be brought on by psychedelics. Like, if you do fucking acid, then you're gonna be tripping out. And it can be really easy to associate things like that. So maybe it could happen. I mean, it could have happened. Dude, we should just start giving chimps just a shit ton of fucking shrooms and see what they do. See if they happen to evolve. That'd be pretty cool if they do. Like we just start talking to chimps. Have you seen a chimp without hair? Those things are fucking jacked. Okay, they're fucking ripped. Like they're the most muscular little shits ever. Dude, and have you seen a chimp in a fight? Like they can literally take your arm off. Okay. If they wanted to, they can just like tear off your fucking. They could probably tear out your throat. They probably just, dude. And if they bite you, you're a fucking goner. You're a fucking goner if they bite you. Have you seen their teeth? God damn. And I also heard that whenever when you're in a fight with an ape, they'll like tear off your dick. I don't know how true that is, but I feel like it could be because, they would know. They would know where to hit you. They'd know what to go for. So why don't they just, like, tear off your dick? I'm gonna look that up right now. If you're in... Tear off your dick. Do chimpanzees rip off testicles when they attack? Alright. Oh, yeah. They tend to mutilate other chimps or animals in a fight, and testicles are very easily pulled off. And also because, like, they're very vulnerable too, right? Like, 10 worst things that can happen to your penis. Let's look at that. From Men's Health. Your junk is safe for now, but these other guys weren't so lucky. Oh, God. By Markham Hyde. Thanks, dude. Alright, that's saxophone penis. What the fuck? Alright, the result of a blocked lymph node or bacterial infection related to chlamydia. This rare condition leaves the penis swollen and twisted, according to a case study from India. Also known as ram's horn penis, drugs can help with the swelling and twisting, and normal urination is achievable if you turn sideways. Oh my fucking god. I can barely piss in a straight line as it is. I'm kidding. Sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll just wake up and my piss will just be, like, fucking all over the place. But just imagine that, but also having to turn sideways because your dick looks like a fucking ram's horn. God damn. Sex may be impossible. Jesus Christ. Poor guy. Crossed wires. That sounds bad. Shoddy bowel surgery or prostate cancer treatment can, in very rare cases, lead to a fistula, a tissue tear that connects your urinary canal to your rectum. Ooh, oh God. Telltale signs of this condition are urine dripping from your butt, and yes, feces making its way into your pee channel and bladder. It's fully reversible, but the recovery is long and difficult, according to materials published by the Urology Department of the University of Utah. Jesus Christ. Oh, something fishy. That doesn't sound good. If the piranhas, caimans, and stingrays aren't enough to keep you from taking a dip in the... Oh, I heard about this one. If piranhas, caimans, and stingrays aren't enough to keep you from taking a dip in the Amazon River, maybe this will do the trick. The kandiru, or toothpick fish, has been known to dart into the penis openings of swimming men, confusing your urethra for a fish's breathing gill. This freshwater catfish, once inserted, opens a network of umbrella-like spines, allowing it to feast on your blood. Extraction is as painful as you'd imagine. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Nature is fucking weird. It's fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. That thing will literally tear your fucking penis. Like, oh my god. Fuck. Alright. Next one. Buried alive. If part of your penis shaft is accidentally cut away along with foreskin during a botched circumcision, your penis can grow attached to your scrotum as it heals. Oh god. The result is a shaft buried or stuck in a layer of fat located around your genitalia. Fortunately, it's fully correctable through surgery, shows research from Eastern Virginia Medical School. That just sounds uncomfortable. Trouble with the curve. Why the fuck are they, like, why the fuck is Men's Health so weird with these titles? God damn. A plaque buildup in your penis causes Peyronie's disease, a dramatic curve in your Johnson that makes erections painful and sex difficult. Even more frightening, between 65,000 and 120,000 middle-aged men are diagnosed with the disease each year in the United States. Drugs or surgery may help, but a full recovery isn't guaranteed, says Sully C. Carson III, MD of the University of North Carolina. God damn. See, that's why you should just get circumcised, so you don't have to worry about the plaque buildup. Which, I mean, maybe the guys are just slobs, which is most likely the case. But I wouldn't want to risk it. Good thing I'm circumcised. Dude, plus, you can have your dick looking like a fucking snapping turtle. Okay, I'm gonna stop because mine just looks like a fucking mushroom. With a little birthmark on the tip. It's got a little freckle. I feel like that was too much information, but, you know, whatever. A broken penis. I heard about that. While there are no bones in your boner, you can break your penis. Corpus cavernosa. Oh, is that what the penis is called? Oh no, 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 no. You can break your penis's corpus cavernosa, cylindrical tubes that fill with blood when you have an erection. According to doctors from Ohio State University, if these tubes are bent while you're hard, usually the result of vigorous sex, they can rupture and cause blood to fill your penis, leading to swelling and permanent deformity or loss of sexual function if not surgically treated immediately. The OSU doctors say. God damn. Hmm. That's that's pretty fucked. Be careful when you guys are having sex, okay? I don't want any broken penises. Like, Jesus Christ. Dog on it. No. Is it gonna have to do with dogs? Oh, fuck, yeah, it does. After drinking too much, most guys have misplaced keys or a wallet, or $100 spent on shots for buddies. But one Dominican Republic man woke up from a bender to find his penis missing. Neighbors of the 64-year-old informed him a dog attacked him while he was drunk and chewed off his dick. Well, it's chewed off his member, but I don't like calling my dick a member of anything. God damn. A permanent gesture. Oh, tattoos on your dick. After having his girlfriend's initials tattooed on his shaft, an Iranian man enjoyed a 3-month erection followed by a permanent state of semi-rigidness. The cause? Abnormally high blood flow resulting from the tattoo artist's needle going a little too deep. Since he could still have sex, the guy decided he'd just live with it, thinking of it as a radical cure for whiskey dick. It's actually really cool. Just having, like, a 3-month long erection. You know? Just think about it. Just think about it. You just, I don't know. It doesn't sound too bad. Like, at all. You just got a fucking boner. And if anybody asks you, just be like, oh, yeah, it's permanent. Like, I can't fix it. And then, those be like, oh, okay. No longer uncomfortable. But then again, there'll also be like, dude, there'll also be people that be like, dude, that guy always has a boner. What the fuck? Dude, imagine, oh my god. Never mind, that doesn't sound too cool, because then you can't, like, go swimming or anything. Right? Because you'll just always have a boner. And then, like, you can't go around with little kids because they'll be like, oh my god, that guy has a boner while he's playing with kids. But it's a medical thing. It doesn't have anything to do with the kids, So people would just think that you're a fucking perv. A pedophile. Oh, I don't like the picture for this one. I do not like the picture for this next one. It's a rough day at work. And it's... Oh my god, that picture. It's nothing to do with the dick. The picture has nothing to do with the dick. There's just fire. And a lot of mechanical shit going on. Which doesn't sound good. It doesn't look good. Florida man filed a... okay. Okay. A Florida man. That's just a given. This one's gonna be weird. Florida man filed suit against a staffing agency after his penis and testicles were shorn away by an industrial peeler. Oh my god. God damn. Designed to lop uneven edges. Designed to lop uneven edges off carpet rolls. The peeler claimed the man's package after he was assigned to operate the machine without adequate training, or his lawsuit claims. God damn. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's fucking weird. That is fucking weird, dude. But yeah. I'm fucking tired. Fuck. I say fuck a lot. I realize that. I feel like I might overuse it. But sometimes it's all you can say, just fuck. Like, it works in most contexts. Like, you're hungry, like, you'd be like, fuck, I'm hungry. You gotta take a shit, like, fuck, I gotta take a shit. You gotta take a piss, fuck, I gotta take a piss. You're thirsty, fuck, I'm thirsty. Um, I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. But yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Uh, yeah, later, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna upload next week too. Sorry, this one is a little shorter than usual, but hope you still enjoyed it nonetheless. Feel like it wasn't as good as the last one, but yet again, I feel like the last one was really good. Okay, but yeah, thanks for your time. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed it. Um, love you, man. See you next time.